Your phone, a masterpiece of glass and metal. But to create it, miners like this one process up to 20 tons of earth. His name is Zhang Wei, and this is his shift. "4:30 a.m. Bayan, Inner Mongolia. Zhang Wei has worked this mine for 14 years. Every day, his hands touch the rare earth ore that will end up in smartphones worldwide. Neodymium, praseodymium, dysprosium. He's never heard these names. But without him, phones wouldn't vibrate, photos wouldn't stabilize, electric cars wouldn't move. Down, 800 meters below the surface. This is where rare earth elements hide, buried in rock for 500 million years. The ore Zhang Wei extracts contains less than 10% rare earth oxides. That means over 90% is waste. To fill one phone with magnets requires processing roughly 3 SUV-sized loads of rock. Zhang Wei loads tons of ore every hour. Inside this rock, neodymium, praseodymium, dysprosium, rare earth elements mixed with worthless stone. His job? Extraction. The chemistry begins on the surface. Acid baths, separation towers, crystallization, but it starts here with his hands. Now Zhang Wei becomes a chemist, not with a degree, with 14 years of experience, watching bubbles, reading pH meters, adjusting flows. He's separating invisible elements, neodymium from praseodymium, praseodymium from dysprosium, atomic precision, controlled by his hands. Final purification begins. Zhang Wei opens a valve. Oxalic acid flows in. White rare earth crystals bloom explosively through the liquid. Beautiful chemistry. He closes the valve, pumps the slurry into filter presses. 15 bar of pressure. The liquid is squeezed out. What remains? Wet gray cakes of concentrated rare earth.
The rare earth ions, neodymium, praseodymium, and dysprosium, are migrating from the aqueous phase into the organic solvent.
Zhang Wei breaks the cakes with a shovel. Physical work returns. The chunks move on a conveyor into a rotating kiln. Inside, 850 degrees Celsius, orange glow. The wet material dries, transforms. When it emerges, fine purple-blue powder, neodymium oxide, 99% pure. His shift's work is complete. Zhang Wei's production today, dozens of barrels. Each one contains over 99% pure rare earth oxides, neodymium, praseodymium, dysprosium. These barrels will travel 10,000 kilometers to magnet factories in Japan and Europe, where they'll be melted, alloyed, and magnetized, then cut into pieces smaller than grains of rice, and placed inside smartphones. His purple powder becomes liquid metal at 1100 degrees, mixed with iron and boron. The formula for the world's strongest magnet, compressed, sintered. Then comes the moment. A massive electrical pulse, 2 milliseconds. The magnet awakens, cut it down, again and again, until smaller than a grain of rice. Inside your phone, dozens of Zhang Wei's magnets. "6 p.m., shift complete. Zhang Wei has processed tons of ore today. Enough to create magnets for hundreds of smartphones, or several electric vehicle motors. He doesn't own a smartphone, can't afford an electric car. But without workers like him, we wouldn't have either.
Pass the ball, quick!
Go, go, go! Shoot it! Shoot it!
That will be 8 yuan altogether.
Here you go. Thank you.
You must be exhausted.
I am, but it's good to be back.
爱就好。
沙仔，人家用表啊？耶谢谢，耶谢。
Zhang Wei's work radiates globally, connecting this complex to billions of devices in Japan, Europe, and the US.